sometimes you got a little bit of rust to work off as practice and game schedule isn't quite the same pace as it has been.
Elle Evans misses her first try from 3. Coach Collin from Baylor said it's a two-headed monster for the Jayhawks. Samaya Nichols and Evans, and that was too inside for the big player. We thought they might try to pinch inside and take that driving lane away, but she's been able to do it twice. There's Vonleh again, right side. Colorado's leading scorer, her first 2 free throws, and the Hawks are down by 3 as Walker brings it into the front court. No pressure that time for the Jayhawks. Walker, one of the 2 lefties on this team for Baylor, and that's what they're so good at. That second chance bucket and a drive by Fauntleroy and another basket for her. Shaw there for the rebound, and it's Samaya Nichols at the other end. Taken away, a little Paige Buggs. Doesn't have numbers, 1-on-3. Still takes it in and still gets the shot to fall.
There for anyone to grab. Elle Evans was already thinking offensive assignment of getting down the court. As you see an excellent backdoor cut there. And a nice job. This is probably an offensive set that was called there by Coach Snyder coming out of the timeout. I think there's a high likelihood we could possibly see her here in this contest.
Just a presence and poise with the minutes she got that day. Walker, a lefty, goes lefty. Baseline cut, and Yaya blocked. Tayu, good defense, but Sanaya Copeland threw it away. Copeland looked for help on the outlet and threw it away.
Yeah, just a situation. Samaya thought that Sanaya was certainly capable of bringing the ball up herself, and maybe Sanaya was wanting to get into their best player's hands for that reason right there. So
Nichols getting her 3rd bucket, and one this time. We talked about Papadopoulou having to come in. She is in there now, 7 rebounds. Her work against Penn State. Hit a couple of free throws, 2 steals. Second chance bucket, and good. Yaya fell. Andrews, Fauntleroy, out of bounds. Vonleh kicks it out in the corner. They've been so good with that extra pass, and Sarah Andrews takes advantage of it over Copeland.
And outside shooting is something that the Jayhawks certainly want to see activated, as it creates so much more space for their guards. But
on the year, that number will go up slightly after that make. And KU gets it back. Canessa, Evans for 3, and gets it at the buzzer. Elle Evans will finish the half in style for KU. Fits that time. Canessa with a great feed.
Nice ball pressure there, and a great face in the basket is not going to deter that layup. And you've got to try to bother her before she gets your eyes set on that rim.
Reagan Williams limited by fouls in the first half. It starts strong.
On that right elbow, she's really efficient in ripping and driving for a score.
Open 3, knocked down by Walker. Backing in off Vonleh. Stuck, swatted, clean block, and here come the Bears. Walker again, after making it 3, hits another.
Could have taken that shot from top of the key, which would have been a good shot, but making the extra pass, trusting Lai Canessa for a wide open 3.
Little Paige Buggs on a bounce from Andrews. Reagan Williams the rebound. And a long pass ahead. Elle Evans blocked underneath, flat on her face, and no foul call.
Let's get some energy. Coach Snyder helping in that category, chirping at the officials.
Looks like it might have been body, and then the reach over the head. And Walker to Fauntleroy. Felder loves to camp in that corner. The kick out to her there for 3, and finally gets one. Felder will wait. Fauntleroy up top. Now Andrews a long 3, and why not? She gets that to go. And it's 66-37. A heat check here. Entered Madison Bartley. There's Felder. Andrews again, same spot for 3. That time, Harshaw was at least close. And the lead is 30.
That might have been from the same plank of wood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's as close to the same shots as you can get. And I wouldn't be surprised if she finds her way back to that spot.
Yeah.
I'd go back.
Off the screen, Samaya Nichols flashes a 3-ball.
Probably at least once, teams are going to have to spend a few extra days on the road to knock out multiple conference opponents.
She may not get to her 12 attempts from the line in in this one. Lob inside, Vonleh. Can't hit from in close. So Baylor staying pretty true to their starting lineup, although Jennings is in there. And a great drive in a bucket and a chance for a three-point play.
A bolt of energy that any coach likes to see coming out of.
I'll try to get that loose ball. Hartley, Andrews on a bounce. The give and go works beautifully. Samaya Nichols the rebound. 21 points on 7 for 13 shooting. 23 points on 8 for 14 shooting.
Both from their starters and their bench, they're going to be a difficult task to handle throughout the Big 12 season.
Three ball by Andrews is good. But
let's just say there's a lot of ways that coaches can creatively think of to keep you busy.
Statute of limitations is not up on you yet.
Reading that ball in flight and working her way in a proper position that as soon as she's caught, she could contest, but
collision. Copeland and Nichols run into each other. Evans for three and gets it to go. L. Evans.
Shot attempt that she can see go through the net is only going to help her confidence.
5 seconds on the shot clock, and they hustle to go the other way off the takeaway, and a shot goes down by Reagan Williams to finish. Felder, a big impact off of the bench. Little Page bugs. And there's that three-point spot that Baylor has loved here in the second half.
That's something that the Jayhawks will certainly need, is to find a way for her to be more assertive offensively, especially in transition.
Open three. Yaya Felder makes him pay, leaving her alone. 3 out of 6 from distance, now 16 points. 4 Bears in double figures. The lead is back to 20. Spin move on a bounce. Reagan Williams will finish underneath.
Nice finish there by Reagan Williams. But man, have the Baylor Bears done a nice job inside out early on, establishing themselves offensively, points in the paint. Now late here in this third and fourth quarter.
Didn't get to 10 or more. Andrews, good looking jumper in terms of being squared up. Couldn't get it. Fauntleroy the follow. Second chance points in the paint. The big story in this one.
I think Fauntleroy has impacted this game on both ends of the court. She's only got 10 points here. Is that offensive rebound that she got there?
Try to get a shot off. Instead, it's Evans. And unlike the end of the first half, can't get a 3 ball to go. And that will end it as the Jayhawks fall.